Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. I wanted to make a video about Philip Morris and another company that I came across. Somebody gave me the idea for it and wanted to do a video, and so here I am making the video. I don't know who out there has Philip Morris or if you even know what it is. It's basically a tobacco company and engages in the manufacturing and sale of cigarettes, tobacco, nicotine-containing products. As you follow my channel, I did another healthier alternative to tobacco. I think the ticker was MBII. I'll try to link that in the description. But I don't want to dive into Philip Morris a whole lot. There's another company that I want to bring to your attention, but this one's been around forever. Just kind of showing you the potential here and totally being optimistic about this one, and you'll see why. But keep in mind this market cap, $125 billion, and a lot of people like these stocks, this and Altria, and there's a couple other tobacco companies. Basically for that fat, juicy dividend, and they're still paying it, so they never, I would have to research it and see if they quit paying it through the pandemic, but that's for another video. The topic that I want to bring to your attention is this HCMC announces formation of intellectual property holding subsidiary, and there's some more information while I'm making the video here in a moment, but they announce that it has formed a new wholly owned subsidiary to hold, market, and expand on its intellectual property assets. They will own all of the patents, and that's kind of the topic of this video, trademarks and other intellectual property of HCMC. And again, this company currently owns a portfolio of patents related to both vape technology and also manufacturing processes and procedures for an imitation nicotine product. So some of you out there listening, whether you smoke or not, that's not what the video is about. Each to his own, but this might be something for you to look at into a little bit healthier, but about Healthier Choices Management Corp. They are a holding company focused on providing consumers with healthier daily choices with respect to nutrition and other lifestyle alternatives, though its wholly owned subsidiary HCMC Intellectual Property Holdings LLC, the company manages and intends to expand on its intellectual property portfolio. The company currently operates in 9 retail vape stores in southeast region of the United States, through which it offers e-liquids, vaporizers, and related products. The company also operates Ada's Natural Market, a natural and organic grocery store. Feel free to pause the video there and read the rest. I'll do a deeper dive on it probably at a later time. But this is the topic that I wanted to bring up. Healthier Choice Management Corp files patent infringement against Philip Morris. So this could be huge. I'm just speculating out there, totally being optimistic. And when I show you the price of the stock here in a moment, you'll see why. But this has been in the works for some time, since November 30th. Today announced the filing of its patent infringement lawsuit against Philip Morris and Philip Morris Products SA in connection with their product known and marketed as IQOS. The lawsuit was filed in the United States District Court for the Northern District of Georgia. The international law firm Cozen O'Connor has been engaged to represent HCMC in this matter. The lawsuit includes claims that Philip Morris is infringing HCMC's patent rights in connection with the IQOS, an alternative tobacco product marketed and sold by Philip Morris. Philip Morris claims that it is currently approaching 14 million users of its IQOS. So you see how widely used the product is already being used. Just keep that in mind as well. Product and has reported invested over $3 billion in their smokeless tobacco products. Philip Morris has been very open about their ongoing transition from traditional fully combustible cigarettes to their modified risk tobacco products, including IQOS. The Philip Morris IQOS product is currently the subject of 2 other patent infringement proceedings filed by R.J. Reynolds Tobacco Company. One proceeding is before the International Trade Commission and seeks to stop the importation of the IQOS product into the United States. The other is a patent infringement action currently pending in Eastern District of Virginia. And feel free to pause that and read the rest for yourself. You basically get the gist of what is going on. But here is a actual price, and this is what piqued my interest on it, that's a current share of HCMC. And you can see what it's done here, we'll just say within the last week or two. It's basically 10x'd. I think that's right. I would have to do the math, but pretty sure that's right. This kind of goes over all the SEC filings. I might do a deeper dive on those at a later time, but you can kind of see everything going in the works here. And this didn't really have anything that I could find. This kind of goes over why the stock skyrockets amid lawsuits speculation. And this is just as of the 27th. News for Wednesday includes shares of the stock skyrocketing on lawsuit speculation. To go with this is an increase in trading for HCMC stock. As of the writing, the company has seen more than 3 billion shares change hands. So another thing to keep in mind. That's a massive increase next to the daily average trading volume of about 356 million shares. So again, that's what 10x'd. So I mean, just the volume has gone up, and there could be a lot of price volatility with this one. I'm not saying to get into it. I'm just pointing out the points and just giving you something to think about. And in regards to the price, here's everything that investors need to know. As shares of HCMC stock head higher. Healthier Choice Management is suing Philip Morris International over patent infringement. The lawsuit was originally filed back in November 2020, but it is picking up steam again thanks to a post on Reddit penny stocks. This has investors taking interest in the company as they speculate it could win the lawsuit against Philip Morris. So again, something to keep in mind. If so, the company is seeking damages from Philip Morris International. The lawsuit alleges that Philip Morris infringed on its patent 170 with the IQOS tobacco vapor product. Healthier Choices Management is a company that focuses on providing customers with healthier lifestyle options. It operates a 18,000 square feet grocery store in Fort Myers, Florida, as well as 3 Paradise Health and Nutrition locations in Greater Melbourne, Florida. So if you get into this one, not that I'm saying you should buy it, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice. If you hit it big with this one, maybe you could retire in Florida. I'm just throwing that out there. Some of the comments that I've read, people are buying millions of shares. It's just, it's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a fun one to watch. As you follow my channel, you know I got into GameStop, BlackBerry, Bed Bath & Beyond, and there's a list of 10 or 13 of them, but this is my next one. HCMC stock was up 66.7 as of Wednesday afternoon. This is their actual website. Looks like they're into quite a few different products, as I already went over. They're in Florida, Paradise Health and Nutrition locations. Probably do a deeper dive on this one at another time, as it's getting pretty popular from what I've researched. This is the Healthy Choice Markets, as well as the vape store. The only thing I'm trying to figure out is why the stock is so cheap, because they're into quite a few different things. But that's for another video. If you have any comments on that, go ahead and comment. Comments are always welcome. But this is Reddit, and you can see all the chit-chat, the talk going on with this one. Let's make HCMC the next GameStop, and live discussion going on. I haven't went into much of these yet, but probably will. Went from 5,500 watchers to almost 12,000 watchers in 4 days, and I'm sure that's going to be increasing. So if you're looking for a good penny stock, not that I'm telling you to buy, but this is definitely one I think to watch, as I pointed out a bunch of catalysts here. But and this one just doesn't really have too much for ratings as of yet, probably because it's a penny stock. But you can see the potential behind this one, why I wanted to point it out and let everybody know about it. I think it's going to start going up this week just from all the talk about it, and I mean just the price in itself. And as you can see what it's done here in the last couple weeks, especially the last week. And I mean, it peaked here, but I'm sure there was a lot of profit taking, and last week was kind of a weird week anyway, with all the hype around GameStop and all the other stocks. So maybe some of those people will start pumping this one up. It's just speculation. So if you haven't hit that like button, it would immensely help me channel out to go ahead and hit that. I want to thank everybody for subscribing. I was shooting for 200 by the end of the week. We hit that early in the week, so I was going for 250 and surpassed that yesterday, I believe. So going for 300 next, and on my way up to 1,000 subscribers. So, and I'll probably be working on some more videos about this one, as I think this will be the next popular one. If you're interested in any other penny stocks, I've done several on OZSC as another popular one, as well as AITC. And if you're interested in tobacco or MJ, I have quite a few of those videos out there in my library. So I kind of like diversity, and to diversify and get into a couple different things and have quite a few different interests. So but anyway, watch for some more videos about this one. I'm gonna look into purchasing some of this one on probably Monday, just to speculate. I mean, if you I'm just punching on my calculator here, so if you hear some pecking going on. So if you were to put, what did I put in there, $20, we'll say. $20 at this 0.0008 would get you 25,000 shares. That's just something to think about. So I think on Reddit there, I couldn't find it as I was going through the video. I saw on there somebody had like 1 million shares, or maybe it was more, I forget now. But anyway, that's it for this one. If you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and hit that, as well as subscribe. I have a couple more ideas for videos coming out later today. I try to release a couple every day, and especially a lot of these penny stocks are the hot topic right now. So I thank you for all the support on the way to 300, and then 1,000 is our next stop. I thank you for all the support. The likes, the comments are always appreciated, whether they're positive or negative. It's always a learning experience, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.